The Mesa Chamber of Commerce Inside Business Podcast brings you a unique view of Mesa through its vibrant business community and the subjects that are important. The podcast is produced in the Mesa Chamber of Commerce Media Studio. Our podcast is hosted by Mesa Chamber of Commerce CEO Sally Harrison. Please enjoy this episode of the Mesa Chamber Inside Business Podcast.
Hi, I'm Sally Harrison, President and CEO of the Mesa Chamber, and today in our podcast studio we have Maegan Guseman with Nothing Bundt Cakes, and she is the Director of Operations.
Hi.
Welcome.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
We're happy you're here. Before we get started talking about Nothing Bundt Cakes, let's talk about you.
Okay.
One of my favorite topics, talking about our chamber members, but you've been there a while.
Yeah.
So what did you do before you came to Nothing Bundt Cakes?
Great question. I have been with Nothing Bundt Cakes for 6.5 years altogether. Not all at once, though. I was working at Chick-fil-A. That was my first job. I was there for about 4 years and wanted something closer to home. I had met my now husband and wanted something that was closer to where we were living. And my mother-in-law met our previous owner at a wedding expo before the bakery even opened.
Nice.
And that was a connection.
Awesome.
I got started there and moved away for a few years, but always knew it was my home. So I ended up coming back and have been there 6.5 years together.
That's awesome. Okay, so you have multiple locations.
Yes.
Yeah, so talk about that. Where are you located?
We have 3. Our Mesa Bakery right now is on Crisman in the 60. We have one that's Mesa Gilbert right on the border at Gilbert and Baseline, and one in the Queen Creek Marketplace.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I know that there's going to be some expansion.
There is. Yeah, we're opening 2 more Mesa bakeries. One will be later this year on Alma School in Southern. And then a little bit later this year or early next year, we're going to be at Power and Ray. And we're really excited to be expanding in Mesa.
That's very cool. You're just spreading the joy everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Well, what would you say to someone who hasn't visited one of your bakeries before? Is that possible, actually?
Surprisingly, it is. There's only a 25% of people have ever heard of Nothing Bundt Cakes. So it's a very small percentage of...
Well, it wouldn't be our chamber members, because our chamber members certainly know who you are. But talk about, how do you describe what you do?
We are cakes for every occasion. I would encourage them to come in, try a sample. We do in-bakery sampling, and we have cakes ready to go. Something unique to us is that we can do custom orders same day as well. We don't need multiple days' notice. We can get something put together really quick.
That's awesome. So what are some of the ways your bakery gets involved in your community?
We are very involved in our chambers. We're in the chamber for every bakery that we have. We like to do fundraising with a lot of local organizations. Banner is one that we use multiple times a year. We help them with the American Heart Association Heart Walk, where they raise funds. We donate a lot to the Mesa Police Department. We have Forensic Science Week coming up soon in September, so we're supporting them. But really just bringing cake and bringing joy anywhere we can.
I love it. You guys truly don't say no.
We don't.
I mean, I'm sure at some point somebody's going to ask you for something, and it's like, yeah, that's not really a cause that, is something that we can get behind. But in general, I know so many schools, and like you said, PD and fire, you've been really not just good to the community, but really a part of our community. And I think people, when they think about community, think about those that engage and not just take, but give back. Yeah, it's been wonderful. How can our listeners support your bakery and stay connected?
We are active on social media, so if you want to follow us there, we are on Facebook and we'll be on Instagram soon.
Oh, nice.
Which is exciting. And then we also have a Buntastic Rewards app that you can download where you get free cake on your birthday. Buntastic. On your birthday, coupons throughout the year. That tells you about all of our fun flavors and exciting things that are happening as well.
That's cool. We've talked about the cakes, which frankly, they're incredible cakes. I mean, they're so... just flavor packed, right?
Something about them. Do you have a favorite flavor?
Yeah, but you don't have it year round.
Which one is it?
I love the spice. Like pumpkin is just, I love pumpkin. I know Caitlin loves pumpkin. I can't get enough pumpkin. So like when it's out, that's when I'm like heavy into stopping by.
It's almost pumpkin spice season.
I know, and I cannot wait because it's not too sweet, but it's just got that fall flavor.
It's perfect.
Yeah. I don't know that there's ever been one that I don't like. I mean, the red velvet's just always a go-to.
That's the trouble. Depends on the day.
Yes. Yeah. But let's talk about what else you have, because you don't just have cake, well, or buntlets or buntinis. You have a really incredible gift shop.
Yeah, we have everything you can need. We like to be a one-stop shop. We offer balloons, cards, candles. We have really adorable gifts. There's some little cake slice stuffed animals that we have in bakery right now, and they are so cute. So you can really stop in and get a whole gift.
It's very fun. I've stopped multiple times just because I was in the area and I wanted to pick up, like some buntinis or something. But being able to stop and get that little gift that is just kind of an extra, to say thank you to somebody or congratulations for something. They're classy, right? They're nice. They're appreciated when, you get something like that. And I think it's important that people understand you have that gift shop. So when they're out and they're rushed, it's like you said, one stop, right?
Come get your cake and your gifts and everything that you need to throw that perfect party or gift someone.
Yeah, I love it. How can somebody join your team?
We are hiring. We love first-time jobbers. That is one of our favorites. We love to mentor them and help get them to their next step, whatever that looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that be growing with us, we love to grow within our team, or moving on to the next thing. We have open applications on nothingbundtcakes.com/careers,
Mm-hmm.
or they can reach out to one of our bakeries directly.
Okay, that's awesome. We've talked about your new locations. Any timelines for those?
We're hoping Q4 for the one on Alma School in Southern.
Okay.
So very soon here.
Yeah.
And then the one on Power and Ray will likely be right after the new year.
Any plans for Northeast Mesa? I'm just saying.
We do have some down the pipeline a little further.
All right. I know it's always a secret, but any insight that you can give on any upcoming flavors?
We have a fan favorite returning on August 17th. That is our Biscoff cookie butter.
Oh, it's so good.
That one was here earlier this year and
Yes.
is back by popular demand. So that'll
Oh
be
my
here.
goodness.
And then top secret, starting on August 24th, we are going to have a galactic brownie buntlet pop-up.
Woo.
A little
Oh,
reminiscent of a cosmic brownie if you enjoy those. That
my
I am
goodness.
extremely excited for. It's our first ever cake without frosting.
oh.
So keep your eyes peeled. Sign up for Buntastic Rewards so you get notifications and you can see what's going on with that one.
Yeah, okay. One without frosting.
Without frosting, it has a brownie batter fudge in place of the frosting.
Oh my goodness.
Dangerous.
Yeah, I think you'll see me that day. Oh my gosh. That sounds so good. That one you mentioned that comes out on
Biscoff.
Monday, the Biscoff. That is so good. It's definitely one of my top 3.
And right after that is pumpkin spice.
No, yeah, I'll be there for that.
A
Seriously.
little longer.
Can't get enough of that. So the question that everybody would want to know, like, what makes your cakes so special? What makes them taste so good?
They're baked with love. It's the joy that our team puts into making the cakes, and our bakery family, I think, shines through those cakes.
It's so true, though.
It's cheesy.
Well, it might be cheesy or cakey, but I've never come in and had somebody that wasn't like happy and joyful and like genuinely greeting me with a smile and so glad you're there today kind of attitude.
And that's always our goal. I'm glad that's been your experience.
It has, every time. And well, over 10 years that you have been a chamber member, happy chamberversary. 10 years, I've been there a lot, and that's always been my experience. And I've been obviously to the 2 stores here, not in Queen Creek, but it's the same thing. It doesn't matter who the staff is, who the team member is. They're just always pleasant and helpful.
They do a great job.
Yeah.
We love our team.
Well, thank you for being here. And thank you for all you do for us, for our chamberversary acknowledgments, for always, helping with our women's group, for the Women's Business Connection, for always doing the centerpieces and giveaways for Mesa House Heart. We just appreciate the partnership.
Yeah,
It's been really joyful.
It's been joyful for us as well. We love it.
Oh, thank you. Anytime you want to come back, just let us know.
Will do. Thank you.
This has been a Mesa Chamber of Commerce Inside Business podcast. You can find all podcast episodes at iTunes, Spotify, or your own favorite podcast website. You can also find them online at mesachamber.org. Content of this podcast is copyright the Mesa Chamber of Commerce, unless otherwise noted.